Another week and another commodity skyrockets to all-time record highs. That's one of the most lucrative trends of the current commodity supercycle that we find ourselves in right now. So far this year, commodity prices across the board, from metals to energies to agriculture, they have been on an absolute tear, racking up explosive double to triple digit gains, firmly positioning the entire sector on track for its two biggest back-to-back quarters in a row in over a century. For traders making money in these markets right now, it has never been so easy. That's exactly why a long list of the world's most powerful Wall Street banks, from Goldman Sachs to JP Morgan to Bank of America, they are calling the current economic climate the golden age of trading. Right now, you certainly can't talk about the commodity supercycle without mentioning copper. And that's because the world's most sought after metal is breaking new all time record highs. On Monday, copper prices they traded on the New York Comex Exchange back at all-time record highs of $5.15 per pound, while copper prices trading on the London Metal Exchange, regarded as the global benchmark, blasted above 11,000 per tonne. The booming copper prices is being fueled by a magnitude of bullish macro tailwinds, one of which is red-hot demand for the metal to power energy transition and artificial intelligence technologies. Data centers to power AI servers will require an additional 1 million metric tons of copper over the next 3 years. Alongside that, new demand is also expected to come from electric vehicles, which are built with 4 times more copper than vehicles with internal combustion engines. As demand surges and the world needs more copper, and lots of it fast, there's one big problem. Global supply is shrinking at a record pace off the back of triple deficit, low inventories, low spare capacity, and low investment. All of this means one thing: the copper market is only going to get tighter, and that will inevitably push prices a lot higher from the current levels. Copper isn't the only commodity skyrocketing this year due to the booming AI revolution. Data centers are energy hungry, and their power needs are soaring at an unprecedented pace. Data centers need reliable, uninterrupted power to function 24/7. Renewable energy such as solar and wind, even when backed by batteries, they cannot provide that on their own. Whilst there remains a major challenge for the sector, there's only one alternative fuel offering reliable, steady power at scale with almost 50% less emissions than coal, and that's natural gas. So far this month, US natural gas prices have surged over 40% to hit a 4-month high of $2.60 per million British thermal units. Elsewhere in the commodity markets, silver prices they've started the week on an absolute tear, surging above $32 an ounce to hit their highest level in 11 years. Meanwhile, platinum prices they've jumped over $90 to post their biggest weekly gain on record since February of 2021. But there's one commodity that is currently whipping up an explosive money-making storm, and that is gold. On Monday, a seemingly ordinary day for the markets has turned into something extraordinary after gold prices they skyrocketed to new all-time record highs of 2,450 US dollars per ounce. As gold prices continue their unstoppable upward momentum, chalking up new all-time record highs for 2 consecutive quarters in a row, Wall Street has dubbed this the beginning of a new era for the precious metal. There's no denying that gold's record-breaking rally, it's nothing short of impressive. Never before in history have we seen the precious metal score multiple all-time record highs in such a short space of time. In total, 47 commodities, ranging from the metals to energies to agriculture, they have registered new multi-year and all-time record highs within the first 5 months of this year. And this could just be the beginning. Whichever way you look at it, one thing is clear. The macroeconomic backdrop for commodities in 2024, it is looking more bullish than ever, and certainly won't take much for prices to break all-time record highs. Citadel, which is one of the world's largest commodity trading firms, they have just reportedly made over $4 billion of profit from commodities, and we're only a quarter of the way through the year. In fact, with everything that is currently unfolding on the global macro front, 2024 is now officially on track to be the Gold and Silver Club's biggest and most profitable year in our 14-year history. Our clients have already made in excess of 6, 7, and 8-figure returns so far this year, and we're only in May. To put that another way, the majority of our clients at the Gold and Silver Club, they've already made more money in the last 5 months than they made in the entire 12 months of last year. Extraordinary times, they do create extraordinary opportunities. And right now, as traders, we're living in some of the most exciting and rewarding times ever in history. It's times like these that make millionaires and billionaires out of regular people. Whatever long-term goal you're looking to achieve through trading, whether that's to create a full-time income, a second replacement income, or just to earn a better return on your savings, now is the time to take action. Right now, you've got an opportunity to make 2024 your biggest and best yet, which, based on our research, it is going to be another blockbuster year due to all the current macroeconomic events that are currently unfolding. Here at the Gold and Silver Club, we're consistently banking over 10,000 points profit per month, which you've been transparently documenting through our weekly videos. If you're trading at one lot, that's $100,000, or if you're trading at 10 lots, that's $1 million. As you can see from our testimonials, the majority of our clients at the Gold and Silver Club are utilizing our proprietary research-driven trading approach. They've already made in excess of 6, 7, 8-figure returns, and we're only in May. If you've been kicking yourself for missing out on some of the biggest trading opportunities so far this year, but you still want to make 2024 your best ever, go to jointhegoldensilverclub.com now. The link is also below this report in the description, so just click on the link, make an application, and we will get in touch ASAP and learn how our mentorship program can take your trading to the next level. Investing in yourself, it is the best investment you will ever make. Make investing in yourself a priority because nobody else is going to do that for you. So with that, let's move over to the charts. We'll talk you through exactly what we look at here as we start a new week. Literally just now, we have banked 260 points and a sell short on platinum here, which is absolutely tanked so far on Monday. Now, this is actually alongside on Monday. We've already banked 800 points on the long side here on palladium. So essentially, we're starting off the week with over 1,000 points banked. Now, alongside that, gold has broken out to all-time record highs. Silver has also broken out above $32 per ounce. Last week, we took the opportunity across positions on gold, silver, platinum, palladium, and crude oil to bank over 8,500 points profit. In actual fact, over the last couple of weeks, we've now banked over 10,000 points profit on our portfolio as you've seen multiple commodities breaking out to all-time record highs. So again, you know that calculation. Every one lot contract you would be trading, that's over $100,000 of profit. And if you have stacked into the position, that is generating you over $1 million of profit. So with that, let's just talk you through what we look at right now. So essentially, platinum, yes, we've started to build into a position on the sell side. Now, bear in mind, we've talked you through this in a lot of detail. Over the last quarter, platinum was a massive buy opportunity down at $900 per ounce. It's been the case over March, over April, and also into the beginning of May. Any opportunities that you get to buy in platinum back down towards $900 per ounce, massive opportunity. What happened off the back of the Sunday open? Platinum broke out to $1,100 per ounce. So essentially, we have seen a 2,000 point move to the upside here. Again, we stacked into multiple trades on this market throughout the last quarters. We've talked you through every opportunity there to be buying down at those levels, $900 per ounce or lower. And now we've taken the opportunity to bank a windfall amount of profit. Let me talk you through some of the other setups that we are looking at right now. So palladium, again, we've had the breakout at the beginning of the week. We spiked up to $1,027 per ounce. We talked you through it before. Big opportunities to be buying back down here at 930, 940, 950 US dollars per ounce. We've had a lovely move to the upside. However, my expectation is here that we might start to see the dollar build up some momentum from the 104 zone and potentially start to rip for the last couple of weeks of May. Then you'll get that narrative back again, sell in May and go away. Expectation here is that you could then start to see commodities start to get profit taking. If we have a look at copper as well, it broke out to all-time record highs on Monday, but already you can see it's pulled back 1.4% of the day. So the way you want to play this as traders is lock in the windfall amount of profit on the breakout to the upside, exactly as we've done here on multiple commodities, just starting off the week even on palladium and platinum, already banking profits on those positions. And then essentially at the right point in the cycle, don't get complacent, lock in the profit. Now you can see platinum already is dumped over 450 points from the high already at the start of the week. We talked you through this setup last week as well, that a lot of the hedge funds and money managers and speculators, they bought much later into the move, particularly speculators getting long gold and also silver much later. Essentially, as sellers get squeezed out and as new buyers come in, late longs, very much the case on markets like platinum as well, you're going to see them get squeezed and punished for buying too late into the move. Obviously, they've had lots of FOMO over the course of 2024 when they finally capitulate and buy in much higher. Oftentimes they'll then get liquidated. Crude oil, as I discussed with you previously, we added in the last week here down at 76 and 85 and also down towards the 78 level. I would look at further opportunities if we do break back down towards the swing lows here for buy opportunities. At the moment, the main game plan here with silver and also gold is just to continue to scale out a profit as we get this breakout, especially on gold back to all-time record highs. But I would certainly be a bit careful around the current levels. We're very high. We're breaking out to all-time record highs. You don't want to be selling short a market that is breaking to all-time record highs. My preference here again is selling short platinum. However, we're taking the opportunity to bank profit on the breakout to the upside. We're very aware that a lot of speculators that bought in late, they got sidelined throughout most of the move. They FOMO in, they buy at the new all-time record highs, and they're very much like we're seeing on copper as well. Then the market takes the elevator down. And we definitely don't want that to happen to you. And of course, whatever long-term goal you're looking to achieve through trading, whether that's greater full-time income, a second replacement income, or just to earn a better return on your savings, now is the time to take action. If you want to maximize your money-making potential and thrive, not just survive in these fast-moving markets, then you need to adapt your strategy to the current market conditions and most importantly, utilize a professional research-driven trading approach. One of the biggest obstacles that holds back 99% of retail traders from achieving their desired success, it's not having access to the correct professional strategies, institutional level data, and market intelligence to make confident decisions with accuracy and certainty. There is a huge gap between the top 1% of professional traders and the bottom 99% of misguided retail traders who simply rely on outdated technical analysis and gimmicky technical indicators that don't work in these markets. If you want to get yourself out of the bottom 99% and into the top 1% who are actually crushing it and making 6, 7, and 8-figure returns in these markets right now, then you need to utilize a professional research-driven trading approach, or you'll just end up wasting lots of time, money, and effort, and you'll have no results to show for all of your hard work. In these rapidly changing markets, you need to be constantly innovating and evolving. Technical analysis, outdated technical indicators, they won't work. Those days, they're long gone. If that's all you're relying on, the odds are already stacked up massively against you. If you want to change your results, then you have to change your thinking. If you want to learn our exclusive research-driven trading approach that is never taught to retail traders and is only reserved for professional traders in the banks and funds with access to powerful game-changing insights, including where the banks and hedge funds where they're buying and selling in real time alongside the key liquidity zones so you can enter and exit the markets with pinpoint precision, alongside the fundamentals, the macroeconomics, the capital flows, the daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly real-time data-driven cycle and intermarket correlations, then you need to join our mentorship program. Right now, we are in one of the greatest eras of wealth creation that we have seen. And if you want to successfully capitalize on the huge money-making opportunity ahead and build significant life-changing wealth, there's no better time than now. If you want to upgrade your income, you have to upgrade your skills. Never underestimate what you can achieve in the next 3, 6, or even 12 months from now with the right guidance and mentorship. Time is the most valuable commodity that we have. Make sure that you don't waste it. If you want to join our community of successful traders and take your trading to the next level, there is an opportunity for you to do so. As a member, you get access to our exclusive live trading room webinars. You get access to real-time trade ideas, access to institutional research and market intelligence, access to our private Members Academy website, and also support and one-to-one mentoring. For more information, just go to jointhelivetradingroom.com. The link is also below this report in the description. So just click on the link, make an application, and we will get in touch ASAP.